guys, welcome back. So I have a first impression slash review video for you guys today. It's on a brand that should be raved a lot more, but unfortunately we always tend to stick to the bigger brands like Too Faced, Tarte, Smashbox, and we forget about these other brands that are upcoming brands that have amazing products. And it's just sad how we always stick to the high end. Why can't we, you know, be in between and rave about both? But anyways, I am talking about the City Colors Cosmetics brand. I've actually been talking back and forth with them, and I think their PR team is amazing. I did talk to them also in person at Gem Beauty, but since I saw that they were extremely busy, I mean, they had a humongous line waiting to be helped, so I decided just to leave my information with them, and ever since we've been in contact. They did send me this product, so I'm just letting you guys know right now, they did send it to me. I did not pay out of pocket, and no, they did not ask me to do this video on this palette. I am affiliated with them, and that just happened, so I will have a code for you guys to use if you guys are interested in this palette or in any other product that they have on their site. So I'll go ahead and leave all that information down below. Now, when I say that I'm affiliated with this company, it doesn't mean that I'm doing it because I'm getting a certain percent back from it. I'm doing it because as a MUA, I'm always looking to get coupons or discounts on products and brands so that I don't have to splurge so much on a certain product. Makeup is extremely expensive nowadays, so if you can use a code or a coupon for any product, that's amazing because you're saving on it. So again, I'm not doing it for the percent that I'm getting back. I'm doing it more to help you guys so you guys can save a little bit of money and not splurge so much. So it is the City Color Cosmetics Timeless Beauty Palette. Again, this was at Gem Beauty, and the day I saw it at Gem Beauty, they were saying that this was a new product that wasn't out yet, and it's a blush and highlight palette. I do have a lot of blush and highlight palettes already, but like I said, I like to venture out to different brands, especially those upcoming brands that are coming out with a lot of amazing products. And it doesn't hurt to have extra palettes, especially for me, since I have said before I am a makeup artist. So when I go and do freelancing, it's always nice to have different palettes to go to and not just one. So I'm going to get straight into the palette. I have not seen it, I have not swatched it, I have not used it. This is my very first time looking at it. All I did was check if it was available for you guys. So jumping straight into the palette. Okay, so it has a humongous mirror, which I think is pretty neat. I'm gonna go ahead and try to cover it. My hands aren't big enough to cover it, so I'm gonna try my best not to blind you guys. So the palette looks like, but I'm just not trying to blind you guys. So it comes with a little screen protector, and already I am seeing a few blushes that are calling me. The highlights are super beautiful. They're really shimmery, and the blushes seem to be matte. So I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them really quick. There's only 4 blushes and there's 3 highlights, and I gotta say that they are beautiful. I guess they don't have names. If they happen to have names online, I'll go ahead and list them down below, but they don't have the names on the palette. And see if I can get a good swatch. So that's the first color that I swatched. It is a little bit powdery, but it's okay. They are super pigmented though. Look at that. That's just one swatch and it is super pigmented. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the next one, which is a gorgeous kind of mauve pink. And that one didn't come off as chalky as the first one. So that's it right there. And I'm gonna go ahead and swatch the next one, which is like a lavender type of blush. There's that one, another beautiful blush. And that one didn't come off chalky. The next blush actually seems to be a little bit shimmery, but let me go ahead and swatch it. Okay, this one I had to go swatch it twice. That one did come out a little chalky, but it's okay. So I hope you guys can see the swatches. That's the first one, all the way down. So to me, they're coming off matte. The last one has a little bit of shimmer to it, and so does the first one, but it's not like a shimmery blush to the point where you can't use it as a blush. I think they're more matte than shimmery. So I think they are super beautiful. They are super pigmented, and it's just one of them that I had to swatch it twice because it was kind of not as pigmented, which is the last one, this pink one right here.
Oh my god, I am so in love
with the highlighters. OMG. You can still see that I have product on my fingertips left, and I have swatched them on my hands already. I just can't wait to use them. Just a heads up, I am planning to use these highlights as eyeshadows as well, just because they are super gorgeous, and I feel like you can get so many uses out of these blushes and highlights. So let me go ahead and show you the swatches I did. So that's the first one. It's like a bronzy goldish highlight, which I think is extremely beautiful. And then the second one is more of a lighter pinky mauve highlights. It's kind of hard to explain these because they're very unique. I don't think I've seen highlights like these. And the last one has a little bit of like a purplish undertone. Again, it's very hard to explain the undertones on these highlights because they are very unique. And as you guys can see, they are extremely pigmented. I'm gonna go ahead and do the blush and highlight on my face because sometimes products tend to come off a little bit different when you swatch them on your hand opposed to when you do it on your face. They come off a little bit different. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the second shade. I'm doing it backwards, but it's the second blush. I'm gonna go ahead and pop some of that on. Ooh. Let me tap some off of there because they are extremely pigmented. It seems to be coming off the same as my swatches, very pigmented. You do have to tap them though because like I said, they're pigmented and a little goes a long way.
Oh yeah. I hope you guys can see that. Excuse my little facial frizz I have going on right now, peach fuzz, whatever you call it.
Use my Luxie 502 large powder brush and I'm going to go ahead and blend that out. I did have a little bit of bronzer already, but that's all I had on. I had no blush or anything, and I haven't applied my highlight either. The second one, the middle one. And I'm going to use a very small amount because they are pigmented. Okay, so this highlight is beautiful. It's a very natural highlight. Other side. So far, I am impressed on how pigmented the blushes and the highlights. I really feel like they are beautiful. Again, they are pigmented, so you gotta be very careful. So I definitely recommend you guys purchasing this palette. It retails for $24.99, which isn't bad at all. Way more affordable than any other palette. So yes, I will list all their information down below, their link and all that good stuff. But yes, when it comes to reviews, I am 100% honest. I say that this palette is beautiful. It's amazing. It's pigmented and I love it. Like, how can you not love those highlights? And the blushes, they are matte. And yeah, it's a good size palette. It's not too big, not too bulky, which I really like. And it comes with a humongous mirror. That's my thoughts on this palette. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, so the pros on this palette, they are super pigmented. They are super beautiful. You get a variety of colors, of blushes and highlights. It is very affordable. Only bad thing about this palette is that it doesn't have names. I feel like it is very important to add names to the palette so that you know which one's which, especially when you're doing a tutorial. You need to know the name of the blush or highlight or eyeshadow, whatever it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this first impression / review video. I hope it was helpful for you guys. I really hope you guys do get this palette. I hope this video was as informative as I was hoping to make it. So yes, if you guys have any other questions regarding the product or anything else, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I always try my best to respond to all the comments or any messages that I get. So yeah, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And with that, I will go ahead and see you guys in my next video. Bye.